Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Pisces. Hey Pisces, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with you. Alright guys. Alright. We're going to see what else we see here. Okay. I don't even know how to... Oh, a lot fell out. But, you know what? Let's look at what you can actually see. I really can't do that. Well, listen, whatever's there, I'll turn them over there. Anyway, guys, okay. Let's take a look and see what's going on with you, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. I'm showing that you're realizing that there are some patterns going on with you with the Judgment reversed. When you see the Judgment card, it talks about you gaining some kind of clarity on something. You need to make a final decision about something. You may have had some kind of wake-up call in regards to a situation in your life. You might actually be sitting back trying to figure out what your purpose is. Notice that this Judgment card is reversed, so this tells us that you might be learning to judge yourself or starting to finally judge yourself in some of your behaviors. You know, and maybe you are looking back on your past and saying, hey, I did A, B, C, and D, and this has always been the result. Every single time I get to this step, I don't know. You know what I mean? So you might be trying to go into a higher calling, like trying to figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing. How are you supposed to go about doing it? All right. But I think that there's some reluctancy here to face change, Pisces. So that's why we have Judgment reversed. This is also Scorpio energy too. So some of you guys could be dealing with the Scorpio. I might just try that again. But okay. So the next energy I have for you guys is Five of Swords reversed. So this talks about conflict, change, and instability. So when we look at swords, it talks about maybe somebody leaving you, an abusive relationship, some sort of theft. Somebody may have robbed you of something. It could have been emotions. It could have been anything. It could have been, verbal abuse or whatever the situation is with you. So that could have been some situation in your relationship. But whatever this is to you, and this is air energy here. So this might be telling you, this card with the Five of Swords reversed, that it's time to let go of the past. All right. And there's some things that you need to deal with in order to move on. And you're reluctant to change. So the longer you carry this out, it's not going to get any easier for you. You need some kind of closure in some situation. It might be a situation where you will not get any closure. The only closure you're going to get is from within. All right? If you really sit back and look deeply into what happened, then this to me is clearly some sort of a relationship that I see. Or it could be a situation. But I just feel like you may be having some conflict with something. And I do see air energy here. Okay. That's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, guys. Also, we have the Seven of Wands upright. So this talks about you being assertive or needing to be assertive in some situation. All right. So you could be defensive right now, or you could be extra assertive, or maybe you could need to take it down a little notch. But this card is telling you that you may have some feelings that you want to express to somebody. There's some feelings that you need to express to somebody that I feel like you are judging a situation. I think you want to have a conversation with somebody, which could be, I definitely see Scorpio here. I definitely see air energy here, but we also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. So let's see what's going on here. All right. There are some things that you need to kind of share with your partner. And I feel like you're holding something back. And I feel like you're not going to be able to get any of your questions answered to get that closure that you're looking for unless you actually ask. In some cases, you may not care, but it still impacts you. So I think if you're not going to seek out closure from this person or whatever is going on here, I kind of feel like you might need to go within to get it in order to move forward, because you're not getting closure, and therefore it's going to hinder you from going forward. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a better way to actually... I'll try it. Let's see. Ooh, okay. What came out? Virgo energy. Some of you guys could be actually dealing with Virgo. Or you could just have Virgo energy. Hang on, let's see what else we have here. I don't know that I'm in love with these. Okay, we have Aries. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries. So we do have... Oh, look where it landed. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. Now, we also have Libra here. What is... Yep, okay. Hold on. Alright, let me see if I... Okay, I'm going to see if I can actually find that. Sorry about that, guys. That's my tear. It fell. I need to have it. I don't know this. I'll look at it. A Capricorn. There's Capricorn energy here. Okay, so I don't know where that would go. That's interesting. Okay, so some of you guys could be actually judging a Capricorn for something. I feel like the air energy in here, if we want to be specific about what sign it is, it could be a Virgo. I also see Aries here is a sign for you, Pisces, where there may be some conflict and some things you need to say to this person. But we have Judgment reversed, so there's definitely, that's just, to me, Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Now, what are you judging? I'm just going to pull a couple of these, guys. Sorry about my extremely low energy. It's just been a long day. Long day. Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, I asked what you were judging and one fell. Let's see. What is that? These cards are gold. So, okay, we have Three of Wands energy. This talks about you wanting to express yourself in some kind of situation. This talks about you, maybe there's some sort of teamwork, something having to do with business. You could be trying to expand your business or expand investments. This card also talks about you trying to kind of get your message. There might be some travel here. I don't know if you have like a business meeting or something like that. So it could be some kind of meeting where you're going to, I don't know, talk about something having to do with business, or maybe you're traveling to get there. Okay, now tell me more about that. Okay, so maybe you guys are making some sort of decision about investing something with a business. Okay. I also feel like there might be some temptation in the situation too, because we have Capricorn energy there as well. Capricorn is the devil. Okay, so there might be some temptation in the situation. Maybe the deal sounds better than it really is, so you might be calling out some kind of judgment on that, but you are trying to expand some side of business, I think. Okay, and then we have the Temperance card. So it looks like you might be finally, you're either waiting to do something, maybe you're planning, because I do see travel. So maybe the time is, maybe you don't know when you're actually going to get it done. Why don't you want for Judgment, please? Or, I mean, this could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. We also have the Wheel of Fortune card. All right, so that talks about you going forward in some kind of a business here, and there's going to be some sort of success. It's going to be something that you get to complete. Let me see. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, okay. I feel like this is connected to some kind of business decision that you're debating on, or you have some kind of feelings about. Okay, so I think that there's going to be, it is upright, so I think there's going to be some success with it. So I don't know if you guys have been, it looks like there's something having to do with business. Give me, I think. Okay, so there's some judgment about a business. Tell me what the conflict is, please. What is a conflict for Pisces? What is the conflict for Pisces with the Five of Swords? I understand they need to let go of their past. This could be about forgiving and letting go of grudges and conflict. All right, needing closure with something. Okay, so I think this might have to do with an earth sign. This is bringing us Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So yeah, you guys could be actually dealing with an earth sign. And we see that out too. And we also, who's that? Okay, is that Virgo under there? Yep, Virgo. Okay, so it could be a Capricorn. It could be Virgo. That you are having some kind of conflict with, Pisces. Okay, and I'm showing that you might be looking for some kind of a resolution after conflict with this person. Okay, tell me more. What was the conflict about? Oh, wait. These cards are gold. Okay, Five of Wands. The conflict was a Five of Wands. So that talks about some kind of... I think this person may... I think whoever this is, Pisces, that maybe this person, maybe they made you feel like they have a lot of competition or people after them. Or maybe you noticed there were people after them and maybe you just got tired. Maybe you're just like, I can't do this anymore. Or I can't react to this anymore. Maybe you were just giving up. Maybe you were just tired of like fighting about some kind of situation. Or, I mean, I don't know how you can live 24 hours a day looking from behind the bushes with the binoculars to make sure nobody's looking at your person. Okay. All right, so then we have the Nine of Cups. So I feel like with this, there is some wishes that I think you were disappointed in and they didn't necessarily come true. And I feel like that might be with this air sign here or whoever this is. All right, give me one more. All right, so defensive and assertiveness. Okay, what is it that Pisces wants to share What does Pisces want to share? Let me see if you guys can. I don't know what that thing just said. It said recording something. One more, please, for Seven of Wands. What does Pisces need to share? Either you need to share something with somebody or they need to share something with you. Alright, and this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This talks about action, travel, and creativity. Okay, Six of Cups. There's something that you want to say. I think that some of you guys may be having nostalgic memories about somebody. This is upright. So this talks about you having nostalgia. It talks about, well, it talks about reunions, actually. And just kind of like being innocent when love was fresh, it was new, there were no issues, there was nothing to worry about. But I think you guys want to have a reunion with somebody. Okay, and I think that's what the message is to them. This person could be an Aries. This person, I do see more water. Wait, is this 6? Yep, this is 6 of Cups. I see more water here. 9 of Cups, more water. So, and the thing is the first card, so I'm not surprised I see water here. Okay, we also have the World card. So, this card, completing goals. Again, it talks about travel with the World card. So, you have travel twice. You have renewal. You have travel with the Wheel of Fortune and also the World, but it's reversed. I think you might be still making up your mind about whether or not you want to say something to somebody or bring some kind of harmony. I think it's a situation where you're thinking, should I just let the situation go and let it be what it is? Or should I take time to clarify the situation so I can bring harmony to it? Okay. Let's see what else we have. Tell me what the outcome is for, Pisces. Tell me what the outcome, well, I don't want to say that. Tell me what the outcome is with love. What do we have for love? What's up there going on for Pisces and love? Okay, this talks about maybe, Pisces, maybe you were just so deeply in love with somebody you thought about marrying them. Maybe engagement was on your mind, or maybe it still is. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I kind of feel like that's what you thought this was going to be, but I feel like there's some disappointment here. And I feel like whatever you had in your pocket, the ring, I don't know if you gave it or I don't know if you accepted it. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not sure. I feel like there's some things that I'm trying to figure. It feels like that. I feel like this person that you are dealing with is a person who might have some, I think it's you that has pattern issues, but I also feel like you might be attracting somebody who has the same level of uncertainty as you. So you kind of are what you attract, right? So you have somebody who's unsure. That's what it looks like. I don't know yet. I have choices. I have options. And then we have somebody else who's like, I have choices. I have options. I still feel like, whatever. So heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so I still feel like this is about this person. I still feel like, Pisces, you have a decision to make about whether or not you want to continue forward with a committed relationship if you guys are not married. I feel like some of you guys are debating whether or not you now want to become engaged to this person. I feel like this may have been the plan, but I feel like some of it, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring you romance. I don't know that you guys are together. I feel like you are not. For some of you, this story is not for everybody. Okay, there is a group of you guys who need to stay optimistic about your love life. You might be a little down, but I think you might be still trying to figure out if there's somebody you're going to reconnect with. And if I do reconnect with this person who's giving me conflict and I'm not sure what's going on and I have decisions that need to be made with regards to like business and affairs of the heart, I got to make some decisions. And I kind of feel like you guys are, I don't know that you're doing that with this person. I think that you might be open to other people because I see stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I think you are having conversations. I think that you guys might be having conversations to see, well, at least one of you. I think one of you guys are asking questions to see how is this going to go. I don't know that you're letting on to the other person that this is your tactic and why you're asking these questions. I think you kind of finesse them in there. All right. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. Oh, is it? Wait, hold on. Yeah, I think that's it because I